Alrighty. Let's do it. Okay, that seems loud. I'm gonna drop that down. That's probably good. Let me know if the volume's too loud or too quiet. I can adjust things. All right, we're starting the Batman Telltale series. I've watched some of a playthrough for this, I think. I don't remember much about it. It was a long time ago, and I got this through Prime. I got it on Amazon Games, which I didn't even know was a thing until now. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. I haven't actually looked what's in here, to be honest. I don't think any of this particularly matters. Yeah, no, that's fine. And we'll play with mouse and keyboard, because I guess that works. I also had to look up, there's this Classic Edition, and then there's Shadows Edition, which apparently redoes all of the, like, the coloring in the game, makes it look like more of a noir, like very black and white. And I've heard people really like the Shadows Edition, so I'm gonna go through that. Can I make him Chinese Batman like Bruce Wong? I don't think so. I don't think that's an option. I could be wrong. Might have to input like a cheat code somewhere. Yeah, I guess we'll just start. Fuck it. Switch to Shadows Edition and restart the main menu. Oh. Okay, sure. Do I get to see, like, what it looks like on the main menu? Okay, it's gotta redo everything, I guess. It's kind of weird that it has to reboot the whole game, but... oh well. Okay. It's more black and white. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I've heard good things about the Shadows Edition, so we'll find out. Oh, okay. So we got stuff. We'll start from episode 1, I guess. Batman Season Pass. What's this? I guess I already have everything? Yeah, I guess so. Or from DC/Telltale. Oh yeah, Wolf Among Us. I think I watched a playthrough of that as well. I don't remember it a ton, but isn't Wolf Among Us getting a sequel? Wasn't there a trailer for that fairly recently? I'll have to check that out, because I read both the comics and I watched a playthrough of it, and it was really good. It's about there. Sure. Might have to move my camera. We'll see. Select a bat tech color. Blue, red, yellow, or purple. I kind of like yellow. I'm not usually a big fan of yellow, but it's sort of a tech color. I think it works. It also pops a lot in this color scheme. I'll go with yellow. It's been a while since I played a Telltale game. Actually, I think the only one I've played, I think I talked about this before, but the only one I've actually played is Tales from the Borderlands, which is phenomenal, by the way. It is also a Telltale game, so I don't actually know if performance is going to be decent or if this is going to suck terribly. Game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play, sort of, kind of. Don't have that many options. Which is to be expected. Devs are not going to make an entirely... Ooh. It does have a little bit of color to it. I do like that. Ooh, yeah. Performance is a little rough. City Hall, 8:32 p.m. Oh my god, it's skipping frames on this. Really? Hang on. You fucking with me here? A Telltale game is gonna cause issues on my PC? A Telltale game of all things? Jesus Christ. I also might have to change where this is installed. I think I have it on my D drive, which is a hard drive. It might require an SSD. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna require an SSD. Okay, hang on. We can do that. Oops. I should have room on my C drive. These are not big games. Ooh, you know what? I actually don't have that much room on my C drive. Alright, hang on here. Let's do a quick breakdown of what I can move off my C drive. Also, can I move this easily? I don't even know where it's installed right now, to be honest. Let's find out. Oh, it's on my G drive. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. Okay, I can move that easily. Okay, what can I get rid of here? Of course, FF14 takes up a ton of room. Monster Hunter Rise is also on my C drive. I could probably move that off. I wasn't having issues with it on the D drive. I just moved it there in an attempt to fix things. I'll move that over quick. And then I think these the Batman Telltale games are fairly small. Oh my god, never mind. 51 gigs? For what? It's a Telltale game. Oh Christ. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, alright. Let's see here. What else can we move? Yeah, it looks like this is not gonna fly on a hard drive, which is a unfortunate change. High resolution narrative and font, I guess so. For how like not great the game looks, or for how not great any of the Telltale games look, it's bizarre that they have such massive files. Yeah. Alright, Monster Hunter Rise. Go ahead and move that. How do I move that again? Move install folder. We'll throw that on the D drive. What do you mean folder already exists? Well, then delete it. Okay, I guess I'll delete it manually. Weird. Steam apps, comment. Weird. Fine. Like that. Might be because I had the demo installed at one point as well. That could have been part of it. Oops, no, don't play it. That's not what I want. Move that. Move it to D drive. There we go. Okay, so that's Monster Hunter Rise. What else can we move? I'm gonna have to make a lot of fucking room for this. FF14's the big one. Takes up so much room. It's 65 gigs. I only have like a 250 gig SSD. I've got a bunch of shit in app data. Let's see, get a bunch of temp files. Probably delete all these. And for the lurk, why is the streambot still doing that? It has like a random character in front of the lurk command. I still don't know what to do about that. Okay. God, there's a lot of temp files. I should have tested this out beforehand, but I was not thinking. Still recycling all the stuff in my temp folder. A ton of stuff in there. Oh, of course it's in use. Okay. What else? Is it a good idea to compress the C drive to save disk space? Is that okay to do on your OS drive? That kind of weirds me out. I'm scared of doing that. Maybe I'll look it up. Windows. Compress. C drive. Compared to is not the best solution when the drive is full. Okay. Okay, it looks like it is worth doing, apparently. I guess I'll give it a shot. At this rate, it might just be better to do something else. Okay. What else? Of course, Wiztree is frozen now. Try that again. Okay, space free, 36 gigs. All right, we're getting there. Program files. No, nothing I can do there. Seems smooth than me. Only matter right because the opener isn't skippable. Yeah. Oh yeah, skip that fixed it. Cool. Third time I've had to watch this man die. Jesus Christ. Okay. The stuttering is fixed. We're good to go. Let's get into it. I do like the Shadows editions though, I gotta say. Like little bits of color are nice.
Get it open.
Again, let me know if the sound is too loud, because I can reduce it more.
You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole gun.
Are those really the biggest think things get? Whoops, nope. Nope. Can I make the subtitles bigger? Where the hell was it? Audio video. Oh, yeah, I didn't save it. Probably because I exited it without applying.
Place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone.
A little
gets
too
stuck.
quiet? Really? Okay. I can make it louder. Put it to about here. They broke into City Hall. Why are they going into City Hall?
Christ.
Move in.
I actually still want bigger subtitles. There we go.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
This.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Also,
Don't need
He took a really long time to figure out what was happening to the elevator.
You know, sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Does Batman kill people in this universe? Or in this version of the universe? E. Buddy, come on. What do you think is about to happen? What do you think you're looking at? Like a 2-digit reaction speed. Make a decision. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood
Is that Nolan North?
is sacrificed. The city is safe now. It's been you a target.
Jesus, the dialogue is quiet.
Who will keep it?
And all I have to change is the mass. Oh, I can change the music volume. Is that okay? Hang on. How does this work? Overall volume output and. Okay, I see. So you can change. Okay. Cool. So then I'll make this here. It's a weird. This is a weird system.
You in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I need something to fear.
Criminals in this city.
That's too loud. This is a bizarre setup for audio video. There. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, cool. We'll go with that. Weird. Alright, we're into it. Jesus
We need
Christ.
something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
One of the dumbest,
Whatever
most
got in.
ineffective
Don't let
criminals
it
I've
get
ever
out.
seen. Also, you're holding the MP5 by the silencer. You're not. You're smarter. You also have the flashlight attached to the silencer itself. Super glue it? Oh, okay. Guys, come on.
Back to back, circle up!
There you go. There's some strategy. Not gonna help though.
What the hell is this?
Did you really have to make like a custom smoke grenade that's like pentagonal like that? I feel like you could have just used a regular smoke grenade. What advantages does having a D8 for a or a D12 for a smoke grenade really do for you? Shift E. How do you not notice them? They're like this high above your head.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
God, this game is edgy.
Come at!
I mean, it is
Come on!
Batman.
Come on!
I'm really bad at this. Dude, call it a night. many hits does he need to take? Same thing I ask every time there's like disposable villains in some sort of superhero movie is like, at what point do they just go like, fuck it, I'm going home? Like, there's a man in a super suit that is in the process of feeding me my teeth.
Behind you, big boy.
Oh, that's Lower Bailey.
Heyday.
That's pretty cool.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Oh no, more people with ineffectual guns.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Do I fight a woman on like
Without a
day one?
scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
Did you
I was
forget to turn
wondering
that
if we'd
on?
cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me
Curse
that's why you
words?
do
My
all
Batman
of
game?
this. Squeeze into a suit.
I
tie
do
on a
it for the
cape.
thrill.
Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else can do
No
it.
one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you
I
might
mean, in
actually
Gotham, is he
catch
really
me.
wrong?
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Okay. I will. I am actually moderately afraid of the whip. That shit would hurt. That breaks the sound barrier. Come here, Indiana Jones. Oh, or do that. Wow. Just right in the face, huh? I appreciate it. Ow, okay, and right back.
You get this?
Oof. Okay, maybe I have to turn the sound a little bit down. That's peaking. Actually, close that. Close. Guys, I have a bunch of shit on the background I shouldn't have. Close. Alright. Try that.
Move us in, closer!
There we go, that's better. Fucking smash that. Ooh. Suplex! Okay, or just toss her.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That's fun. Yoink. Man, I like the colors in the Shadows edition, I gotta say. It was a good choice.
Wait,
What do you mean two of them now? You're in Gotham. How many costume nutcases do you see on a daily basis? 2, 3? Oops, that's the wrong button. wonder if this would be easier on control. I do have one plugged in. Bats? Nice. For the cops, right?
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Oh. We stole it.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Ooh, okay.
Damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
Excellent, you've killed Catwoman. Good job, Bruce. What exactly was your game plan here?
Ow!
I contemplated not hitting the button. I really thought about it. I'm gonna try the control. Does it detect automatically? It'd be nice.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for
Oh,
my
that's cool.
sake or yours.
Talk or I drop you.
Don't
That's
struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you
that's not the A
crave.
button.
The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
It's the second time this fight you've slashed me in the face. Ah, yes, my gunshot wound. Perhaps I should do something about that.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Bruce
That's a
Wayne
much harder
sucks.
fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Look, I get it, but you are damage control at best. Not a lot of saving going on in Batman's day-to-day. You were really just hanging on. Your whole entire city's built on
Thank you.
like a haunted Indian burial
A
ground.
district attorney like myself
Or something
is not
like that.
used to
That's
such a
actually
ringing
canon.
Endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed
Is that Travis
under
Wong-Yen?
Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
I think it is.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Please let me say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone.
That's not
My
B.
apologies for the late arrival.
Hang on.
Not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves
How do
very
I hit?
comfortable. Thank you.
None of the
Thank
start
you
buttons
again,
work.
everyone, for your
Where's my controller settings? Oh, what? Square is A? Alright, fuck the controller. I wanted to say hi, Bruce, goddammit. Got the controller. Keyboard and mouse.
unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
How many people have tried
Mr.
to
Wayne,
change Gotham
Thank
over
you
the years?
for opening your house to us.
And how many times has
Now,
it succeeded?
I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
I like to make an entrance.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
Really?
See the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent.
I feel like if I had Jeff Bezos on my side, I don't think people would be showing up for Bezos.
To help make Gotham a place for families again.
Chug.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
I mean, of
Which,
course
for the
I'm going to
record,
put
I
a
have
dent
not
in
been
crime.
since before law school.
Like there are other options.
How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
Goddamn
Why
right it's
use
not.
that? Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Have there ever been children that played in Gotham streets? That is a JPEG. Has that ever happened in Gotham's history? Be honest here. This city is the worst.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole.
Just gonna move this up slightly. Oops, nope. There's that. Sorry about this. It occurred to me that I should move my webcam over. Here should be good. Just so you can see the rest of the subtitles.
On Main Street. But I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now,
True.
Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader.
Ugh.
No
Don't say
strings
that.
attached.
Old families
Don't
like
link yourself
ours
to
should flock
Crusaders.
together, you
Not a
know,
good call.
like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
What golden
This
age?
city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps
That's too
like
cheesy.
this Batman.
Harvey Dent can.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes
He's also
yet,
built
Bob.
like a linebacker. He can
Still got
probably
time.
beat people into submission.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to
that one.
Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that
deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Just thank him.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
Thank you. I
You
have
our
infinite
support,
money.
Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Oh, no.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This
Great.
is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Actually, I do.
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
What do you think it is?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but
Speaking of.
another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Ah, Kingpin.
Carmine Falcone?
That's
Is the Dent
yes,
campaign
that's what I
soliciting
meant.
votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a
Oh,
businessman
that's
who
good for
loves this
optics.
city.
Yeah, no.
Excuse us, Miss
He
Vale.
hasn't been convicted, so it could be any... We don't know that he's a bad guy. Really?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Are we trying to root
This
out
is the
corruption in
necessary
City Hall?
evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
Yeah,
Falcone
it doesn't
requested
look
to
good.
speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly
Yes,
make it your
Kingpin is
squeaky
Marvel.
clean
That's the
image.
joke.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Nope, I'm not doing it. The optics are too bad. That looks terrible. Everybody's watching.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on,
Did that guy record his audio in a car?
Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
It's
Have a
probably...
drink,
It's
have a
yeah, I'm
talk.
going to say I'm going to talk with him alone. I don't want
alone.
Harvey to be seen going into the room with
Sorry,
Falcone.
Harvey.
Yeah.
It's really
I'll,
better for his optics.
I'll get a drink.
I know he's going to be a little upset about that, but this is
Christ.
really in his best interest.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh?
It's bad enough that
Wants to
Falcone
make
is
sure
here
the
at all.
rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right.
Hey, now you're speaking
You
my language.
understand?
Vigilantism.
And I'd
Here,
rather
here.
see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity.
For now.
He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
For now.
So am I. So are you.
That's a lie.
Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So,
Did Alfred set up this pool table in advance?
Chalk this for me.
Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or
Eat
I
my
can
entire
pull
ass.
it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected.
Nice break.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Doing it for Harvey.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Yeah, well, I'm not my dad.
And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Fucking smile.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Don't like him. Don't like him at all. Well, that's a nice intro. I remember it vaguely. Yeah, Falcone is going to be a problem. I feel like even if we lose the election, it's better than getting in with Falcone's help. I feel like that's one step forward, two steps back. Man, I really like this Shadows edition, I gotta say. I was wondering about it, but it's actually really nice.
It's me.
Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. Alright.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD...
You just have those on your desk? Really?
Not all of them. Let's see what she was
subtitles
really
there.
after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Oh, fuck off.
Really think these accusations hold any water with
Alright, so
voters?
there's that.
Perceived as a desperate
The
attempt
Codex.
on a campaign to to take down one of Gotham's most promising
Okay, so this is the
And in other news,
stuff that you can access from the main menu.
of the factory fire that will not end.
Okay.
Police have given up trying to combat the blaze
Neato.
at
We're not gonna look at that right now.
processing center
Gotham feed.
owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
I thought that said the Dent. Like this was being narrated by a native New Yorker. D.A. Dent, precious mayor to decry vigilantes. Yeah, okay, it's not surprising. Police lieutenant tapped to lead task force. Oh, right. I guess James Gordon is not the commissioner in this. Was he ever the commissioner? I thought he was, right? In most Batman stuff, he's the commissioner. In this, he's lieutenant. Alright. Oops, nope, that doesn't get me out. Is backspace? Oh, I leave. Oh, right click. Okay. Okay. What?
While pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham
Holy shit.
critical condition.
People getting stabbed on the subways?
Suspects at the time.
Why, people with ice picks? Alright.
Bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
I think you actively fell off a building for that. You just happened to not hit the ground. Bat computer. This is the bat computer. Movie tickets.
Dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Cool. Good talk.
Mayor Hill's Gotham takes effect today,
Codex?
making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve
Oh, that's
the city's
a horrendous policy.
some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
That's fucked.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even
My
trust
God.
the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence
Where do I plug this thing in?
skyrocketed.
Gadgets table?
He was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city.
Okay, these are all cool. Not what I'm looking for.
For a safer future.
Back computer, back computer. Oh, data port. Gotcha.
That's because the rumors of Hill's
There we go.
connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mobsters
World's greatest detective.
are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need
Let's find out what was so important.
Is that guy advocating for Batman to be mayor?
200 successful.
Encrypted.
What a shock.
Wayne
It's
Manor
got a
has
password
7
on it.
bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Jesus Christ.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like the cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
A nice
Maybe you
cave.
should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what
Shit,
that
man, I'd live in a cave.
Catwoman tried to steal?
Actually, I already
In the
did.
process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
How does this help? Rotate the hologram, use WASD. Okay.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe
Was
it's
this
where
map on
Mayor
the
Hill
data
picks up
drive?
his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
I guess
And
so.
in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear
Alcoholism.
everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
That is nice to hear.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend
Same.
leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I did not
Bloodstains
play
are much
him
harder
at all.
To remove from a tuxedo.
Thank you, Alfred.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you.
There was
Bruce.
no
I
playing of
might
Mr.
drink all my
Falcone.
good Scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
This is a very off-canon Gotham.
Oh, people like this Catwoman
Gotham has
aren't
never been a
helping.
nice place.
Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
On the cat and burglar.
Found her.
Crimes, burglary, petty larceny. Also assault. Let's not write that one off. Okay.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there.
Yeah.
Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office...
That's a hell of a stretch.
It would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
This man has a couple scratches on his face. He must be involved with the break-in at City Hall.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Isn't, spoilers alert for the, current, DC universe. Isn't Alfred dead in the current canon?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Jesus.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
How do you go from illegal boxing matches to arms dealing? That's a hell of a job.
Haven't the faintest idea.
Probably needs money.
He's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Correct.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Smash cut. Is this a version of Oswald the skinniest penguin to date? Gotta be, right? It's like one of the penguin's defining features is that he's mostly round. He's more sphere than man.
Where are you, Oz?
Yep, okay. Let's look for, the wizard. I wanted to look at some stuff first, but apparently I'm not going to get the opportunity. Okay, my entire house is shaking because of the washer and dryer. I was wondering if you could hear it. Hang on. There we go. Straight up can't read any of that. Oh, look at the... God damn it. I want to look at the newspaper. I want to look at the funnies. I want to see what Garfield's up to. Garfield's still in the newspapers? I think I've maybe read an actual physical newspaper at most 10 times in my life. Fucking stunning commentary, Bruce. Alright. Oh, I'll give this homeless guy some cash.
Thank you, sir.
It's surprising I have cash, but I guess it is Gotham. Everything's pretty ghetto. Oh, if only you'd worn some sort of, I don't know, cold weather outfit. What a concept. Walking around in a dress shirt.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Yeah, because he said he's running late, genius. World's greatest detective. This is out of place. How did you even get here? They do move in herds.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay, good talk. Can I read this graffiti? Or am I wasting my time? I'm not convinced that's words. What does it say? Original...
No, it isn't what it used to be.
You can read that on your own. I guess we'll look at the statue. Now that guy looks like the penguin.
Watch wallet cash.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
You just
You're
don't.
making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Alright.
Gentlemen!
Nope.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Jesus. Okay, you should have led with that one. That's not wise.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
This man had teeth left, not for long.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Got a little...
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there.
Game beat me
Good
to
as
it.
new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
I'm not going to
Besides,
antagonize
someone
this
needs to deal with
clearly
the rubber situation
insane
here.
man.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your
I don't
buddy
think I
by
should
the
antagonize
tail,
this
Bruce.
guy.
Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what?
Yep.
I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in.
Yeah, it's a shame. It is a
It's
shame.
what happened.
Looks like it could have been a nice place.
It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Harsh.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Jesus.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
Hilarious.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Yeah, I lost my parents
too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Fucking same, bro.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Hell yeah.
Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'll be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
You haven't lost
Sorry,
me.
Mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
What does that mean?
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in
really
any
gotta clean
direction,
that off.
you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Okay. I've tried my best to be
affection
friendly.
For you, Bruce, I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cool. See you later, buddy. Good catching up. The hits just keep coming. God. Just one after another, everything goes wrong. Is that Arkham? Or is that Wayne Manor? Nope, that's Arkham. Where's the car's bright red? Edgeworth, is that you?
Mr. Wayne, over
just
here,
Bruce Wayne.
right here.
Lame.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Yeah, it'd be
Morning,
nice.
everyone.
Don't be a dick. Try to
Morning,
concentrate
Mr.
on the
Dent.
optics.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally
off.
insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
News to me. Yeah, the secret
For
door
those
help.
with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took
How
me to
many
see a
times
movie
has he told this
about a
story?
hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
Is that actually canon that that's what the play was about?
My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Hit him with the slogan.
This facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night,
Lead balloon.
we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
Knock it down.
What happens to the old building?
Tear it down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map.
It has
I don't want us
a
lingering on
terrible
past
reputation.
mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next?
What the hell? Okay, that was weird.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss
Oh,
Carmine
for
Falcone
fuck's
into
sake.
your home.
Really?
You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't
Fuck 'em.
make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Ignore it. I'm in the middle of something.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
Hey, I'm
What
not my
exactly
dad.
are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
No comment.
I don't comment on rumors.
Good call.
Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has
Fuck's
your family
sake.
been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
All right,
It's
this
over.
press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
I know.
The police are inside the manor.
Oh, shit. Are we about to attack the police as Batman? What's the plan here? Or just talk to them. You know what? It's probably best that you just talk to them.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
All
Hey,
right.
the boys turn the lights off, keep a low
They got a
profile.
warrant.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city.
Yeah.
Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal.
Man,
We only want
Gordon
files
has a
related to
thick
Wayne
neck on this.
Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
Yeah, that's what I
I
want to
know
know.
you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
Mayor Hill.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Yep.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
None of these answers are good. I'm gonna stay silent.
So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, what was that? God damn it. Flashback.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Where are the pearls?
Bruce. Bruce.
Show me the pearls. Wow, really? Flashback without the pearls
Bruce?
hitting the ground? You call yourself a Batman game?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
Especially
Someone
every
is going
fucking
after
company
my
at once.
family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it
Great
could
texture
be.
on that.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Politically motivated.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I don't know if I trust you. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
That one.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story.
Can't
it's
prove
a
it.
work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Cool. I'm sure that'll go over well.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
And if we
Goodbye,
don't,
Miss Vale.
Batman will still be fine.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's
Wow.
not a coincidence.
That is
Harvey's the
horrendous
district
timing.
Attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Let's go beat the shit out of Harvey Dent. Or we can talk to him. I guess that's an option.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm not going to immediately antagonize
Press conference
Harvey.
turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over.
Harvey has no reason to fuck me over. Because if he fucks me over, he's screwed too.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish
Politics.
other than a few cheap headlines?
It's got to be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill.
All's fair in love and war.
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
Man, this guy's...
And that wouldn't be good for
huge
either of
eyebrows.
us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Stick together.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Well,
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to
to
dinner.
me too.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, don't
Election
lead with
nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
that. 2 first names. Can't trust him.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town.
Okay.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those
Don't bring up the
double-decker tour
eye.
buses around
Hey, what are
town.
you doing here?
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what
Cool.
happened last night.
I was mugged.
In
I
Gotham?
let that master
What are the
freak get
odds?
away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
What do you do?
We should just be thankful you got away with
What
the
is your
black eye.
job description exactly?
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High
Selena?
risk.
Catwoman's
high
pretty
reward.
great.
Ah, stock market, huh?
I think
Something
she's a
like
fun
that.
character in pretty much everything
At
she's
least I'm
in.
not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
We sure don't.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh, this is awkward. So who's gonna say it first? Not in this
Nice to meet
timeline.
the real you.
Shut up.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Yeah, I'll apologize.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Wow.
Don't worry.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
What a fucking
I'm curious about
response.
something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
I give a shit?
I have to. But you, why take the risk?
I'm the good guy.
God is looking for geeks here tonight.
I suppose
He's
you
looking
think
for
that makes me a
nerds.
bad girl.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me.
Sure do. What are you
I
gonna
want
do about
back.
it?
This is awkward for me. I'm
Sounds
used to robbing
important.
people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Fuck
You owe
you.
me.
No, I don't. I don't
If
owe
they
you
get
shit.
What they want, there will be consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh.
I stopped you from committing a crime. I don't owe you shit.
I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time.
Tough.
My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
No.
Address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
Fuck off. Say nothing. Stare her down.
I guess I'm screwed either way.
Correct.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
Sure.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Is Harvey just gonna stonewall that one? Nothing about that. Maybe is a bit of a red flag for Harvey, as in like, why? What do you mean he has to wear his suit? He's wearing a suit. What does that mean? Woman who I barely know. Nothing. All right. Nobody's ever accused Harvey Dent of being smart.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Don't say
The
it.
sound of an ambush.
Okay.
Stay on guard.
Use W to open doors. I'm pressing S and it's still making the noise. That's interesting. And W doesn't do anything. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
What tipped you off?
How many?
Those intestines on the floor? Oh god.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Hey, maybe complete your investigation before you do this. W drops my bit rate. Oh yeah, there it goes. As usual. Nothing I can do about that, I don't think. My internet just decided to not cooperate. Let's see. Yep, nothing I can really do about that. Needs more red, yeah. Ron, by the way, I think I read your message. I think that's because of Twitch Mobile. I believe Twitch Mobile is pretty terrible. Yeah, my bitrate is pretty terrible right now. See if it starts to come back. My phone's not moving, is it? Doesn't look like it. Let me go see if there's anything happening. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. It's my internet being my internet. Looks like it's coming back. Anyways, we have corpses to identify.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that.
Scarecrow?
Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay. Do I really have to
Nothing
look
left
at that?
to bury.
Exploded human remains. That's gross. Oh. Ah. Gotcha.
Whatever
Someone exploded.
Did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay. Actually gonna check my graphics. Are there... I think I have my render quality on low. Let me try putting it back up to high. Some of these textures are rough. Nope, immediately worse. Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. Fucking Telltale games. The company went under, right? They, like, didn't pay their employees, and the whole thing went belly up. I'm unsurprised.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Okay. All happened here.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Depends on the Batman, really. Jesus Christ. The door was like this thick of solid metal. You kidding me?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Armor piercing? I think that's how armor piercing works. Or if it's incendiary armor piercing. It's like one of the ways you can get armor piercing to work. You just burn through whatever you're aiming at.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Okay. What else do we have? A white rose.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
I feel like you should have that on by default, but okay.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
Jesus Christ.
So, not natural causes then?
You can't getting mauled by an animal natural.
Skyline Club.
Come on. There we go. Oh, God. Don't zoom in on his face.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Oh.
What did this?
Just needs to sleep it off. Oh. Oh, what is it? What am I about to do? Oh, I hate that. God.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Yeah, that is pretty natural.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Okay, like the bloody hands to the ripped up face. Doesn't seem like much of a stretch.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve
Probably
agent
the yep.
could make them psychotic.
Okay, and then the incendiary bullets we can link to... not the blast epicenter, but the canister fragments.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Like in America, you probably could find that in your local gun store. Ground zero of a chemical explosion. Link that to... Oh, okay, you can't link multiple things together. Okay. What am I missing? There's something more in here? No. What about over here? Ah, here we go.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
World's greatest detective. Cool. Here we go.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Walmart sells rounds? Probably. Like this to this?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Jesus, this software is robust.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men
Out
got
of the blue.
down.
Just sliding cops.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Didn't even clean up the crime scene?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
This is pretty close. Try this one. I feel like this would be too close, though.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay. That in the back seems way too far away. Oh my, I see some orange over there. Aha! that a cigar on the ledge there?
Phosphorus spike.
It is.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Where do you hide that thing? Okay, in your ass. Oh no, cigarette.
Killing time.
Is that a pun?
This is the right
I'll
spot.
turn this game around.
So where did he go?
It's not fair, I actually made a pun earlier. Put a dent in crime.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Didn't get very far. Wait, is he alive? He's been here this entire time?
My turn.
Kinda wanna do nothing. Just take that.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Yes, I can.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Just go ham. Okay, or use a fucking pipe.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop.
Reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
That's a
Tell
good threat.
Me the plan, or I start swinging.
Don't hit him in the face. Start with the barrels.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals.
You said that.
Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Fair.
Please, no. Oh, God, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Nah, we'll leave him. There's no reason to bust his arm.
Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Oh,
It's Montoya. Send a clear.
probably just to clear it with Gordon. If we run and they see us, it's gonna be a bad look.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone. I thought he'd been a little quiet.
I always want to cooperate with Gordon.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
Okay,
You're
maybe
taking
having
this
another
too
one
far,
would be
Bruce.
nice. Am I? I didn't even break that guy's arm. I didn't even hit him with the fucking pipe. I just knocked him around a little bit. Just scared him.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I sure didn't. I punched him in the face once.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still
He's
alive.
still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
For what?
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
I absolutely cannot do that,
to the city
because
and
then they
being
would put
murdered for it?
Batman
My
and Wayne
thoughts
together.
Exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce.
Yeah,
Good.
I might as well
Just
go
like your
ham.
parents.
Can't win with Alfred.
Don't
Might as well
lose
bust faces.
I don't mean to be a doddering
Yeah, we'll
old
put him in the
fool on
morgue.
the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's
Don't
quite
lose
understandable to
your
stray from
way.
the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Well, until you
Sometimes
get
I
buried,
wish I could.
then they're buried, and everything's buried.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not tearing up the tickets.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
That's a terrible idea.
Well, back into the fray again.
The sine wave is bigger. Oh, I have control. Yeah, I'll just go right for the
Looks
right
like
for the
that
draft.
egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding
Oh God, it's all porn.
more than I
Oh
could
no.
have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What?
in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Great fucking question.
Illegal arms dealing, drug running.
How did they even
mob
get
hits,
that
money
info in the
laundering?
first place?
Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Must be
You see
blackmail, right?
Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
Being a criminal, Falcone keeps an immaculate paper trail.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Is red good or bad?
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ooh, that's rough. I really want to trust Gordon, but I don't trust the GCPD. But I don't really know how much Vicky Vale and the Gazette could do. It would be a smear campaign for sure. But if Hill doesn't give a shit about the optics, then nothing will happen. Ooh, that's tough. I'm gonna go with Gordon. I think, even though I don't trust the GCPD, I think they would have to do something if Gordon could... If Gordon rings enough alarm bells, they're duty-bound to do something legally. I'm gonna go with
The
Gordon.
cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Also, a bunch of
We'll
cops
attack
did
Falcone on
die
two
in that
fronts
warehouse.
tonight. Gordon through
So
the
he
police,
probably wants a little payback.
and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
We'll see
He's
about that.
Spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
Can't
No
have a
one has
keyboard.
ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Alright. I guess we're killing Falcone? Yeah. Vicky would have used me like toilet paper. Being such a shithole, Gotham has like sky trams, and that's kind of impressive.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
Good, because I won't tell you.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you.
Do you have cancer?
Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Good.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
No strings attached.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
I thought that was my phone again.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
Correct.
We're just walking through it.
What you're
I thought I Batmaned him as Bruce Wayne.
Much safer.
I was like, where am I right now?
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Hell yeah. You're my favorite. Did Jim Gordon ever die in the comics?
Good. So is our hunt.
Not that I know
The
of for
drones
sure.
located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Cool. Hopefully no one puts two and two together. It's like, hey, I saw Bruce Wayne's red Lamborghini turn into a corner and then the Batmobile came out. Wild. Mind you, I feel like if people in Gotham could put two and two together, Batman's identity wouldn't be much of a secret anymore. At drone.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Ooh, okay. Fun. I'm looking for Falcone. Patrons. Gotta be over here, right? In the penthouse?
That's
Office?
the heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Yep.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
That woman is looking directly at the drone.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh, is it one of these where I get to pick how I do it? So I could like smash him under the coffee table, or I could go behind the folding screen. I like the stealthy idea of the folding screen. Or tossing him through it. Okay. I'm down for that. What happens if I... Can I link the coffee table and the folding screen? What does that do? Oh no, I can't. Okay. What about the coffee table? What does that do? Do I slam him into the coffee table? Ooh. I like the idea of yeeting him through the folding screen, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, space pauses. Interesting. Alright, that's that guy done.
This one
How
might
about
be
this
tricky.
one?
Any ideas?
Out the window? Hanging lights or modern art. Can I just keep throwing people into art installations? Or throwing art installations at the people. I'll take that. We have a bit of a theme for this Batman. It involves a lot of tossing people and things. We got a pillar. And that's... oh no, the staircase. It's the staircase too. Yeah, throw them into the staircase. Just toss fuckers around like it's no big deal. Who am I missing? Am I missing anybody? Oh, this guy out here. Gotcha. Where am I going to throw you into? At the upper balcony. And... just the upper balcony? Is there nothing else I can do here? Oh, here we go. Balcony railing. I throw him over the balcony railing? Sure.
Bruce.
I like it.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I have.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn.
This
to
mobster
crash
empty.
His party.
Yeet. Ow. Ow. God damn, that was solid. Excuse me, pardon me. Wow, you guys don't have guns, huh? Oh god, these quick time events are fast. When I missed that. Oh, they do have guns. Why didn't you lead with that? Ow.
Goddamn circus!
Oh shit. That MP5 sounds like a light machine gun.
You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell?
Yoink. Ow. Hello.
How about this one?
Oh, that's an upgrade.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
EMP's not going to do a lot against an AK-47. We'll take out the cameras, though.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh God! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Fireplace.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, Jesus.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Fired what? Oh, the wall. God damn. Not the hand. Let's not get carried away here. Alfred got mad at us last time.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
What did you want to do?
Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Really? Dude, come on.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Just arrest him. I saw that piece of rebar sticking out of the ground and that concerned me. Gotham will hear of this.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist.
Cool.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Okay, what the fuck? Hey! Gordon, reel your people in. Come on now. Fucking, I will remember this. What the fuck? Also, they just opened fire. They didn't even try to, like, you know, approach and arrest.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street
I guess this is the U.S.
The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings,
oh boy,
this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
Oh, fuck you.
Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
Ah, didn't shake his hand.
Defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth.
I mean, Batman's pretty cool. I'd look up to him.
Is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
Hey, Alfred, you have explaining to do. Did you know about this?
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die!
And we've been doing a good job.
The truth about my parents. Then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Damn. Is that the end of the episode? I think it is. Ooh, that's spicy. That's real spicy. Yeah, we shut out Harvey. Although that was in his best interest, I maintain. It was better for him not to be seen with Falcone. What else we got? Hey, pretty much everyone provided a quote. That's good. Makes sense. Get ahead of the story. Break the dock shooter's arm. Okay. Pretty even. Yeah. Everybody trusts Gordon. Gordon's the best. Hey, most people didn't brutalize him. That's good. Nice. I think it was on the majority for most of these, except for the first one. But I still think that was the better option. Troy Baker, not Nolan North. Yep, Travis Willingham. All right. We got enough time for another episode, for sure. Oh, okay. I'll do that. All right, episode 2. Let's get right into it. I would really like to hear what Alfred has to say about this. Because there's no he didn't know. I don't buy that for a second. Man, I really like this the Shadows edition. I absolutely recommend doing the Shadows edition over the colored, because I watched the playthrough in colored. And I think this is definitely an improvement. It's a lot more striking. Yep, it's Gotham, all right.
You don't have to do this.
Flashing back again, huh?
You now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley. I fucking forgot it was called Crime Alley.
I thought I might find
Why
you
would
here.
anyone ever go into Crime
The news
Alley?
was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Was it called that before they went into the alley? That's what I want to
you
know.
Come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bad at Alfred right now.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child.
I'm not a child anymore.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Well, just explain it.
I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Fair.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Son of a bitch.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
You kinda were by not telling me.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. and I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
I get it, but...
Thank you. I won't let you
Come
down
on, man.
again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill.
Oh, it's confirmed in
Thomas
this that
Wayne.
it was Joe Chill
He was
in
simply
this universe.
too well known, too big. Yet there it was.
Yeah, I don't think Chill knew him. I don't think it was a hit. I think it was just...
Wouldn't Chill just run
bad
when he
circumstances.
recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Was it actually a hit?
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
You're gonna look for clues now? It's been 20 years, my man. Ah, alright. We'll give it a shot.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The
Probably
possibilities
put it in the
are frightening.
hospital. I wouldn't kill him. I would ask him why.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
God, we cannot catch a break. Alright, well, so much for that lead.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's not that hard to see him as a criminal. Too bad he wasn't honest.
It's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
I mean, can I? Really? I feel like "don't be corrupt" is a pretty easy line to stay behind.
I love that movie. Saw it countless
I'm not
times.
a billionaire myself, so I wouldn't know the temptation.
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Rich people.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Anything else?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that?
Pearls?
There are
Do the pearls hit the ground?
considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
It was a hit.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk on me. He's making a mistake.
God Damn.
Bruce. Bruce.
There are the pearls. I knew it had to happen. Good discipline. He left one bullet for me. I counted the shots.
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Cool. I definitely like this this spin they've put on the origin story. Seriously though, Montoya, why did you open fire? That's a serious dick move, as they say. Alright, fuck off.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Are we really
I pulled all
breaking the
strings
rules
I had
by
with the lieutenant?
visiting
Better not
here?
come back to bite us.
And I do appreciate that, Harvey.
That, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any
Me and you,
easier.
man.
The last
Done
time
this
we
together.
disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Might as well tell him.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with
I'll do my best.
Gentlemen,
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
It's dirt on
I
Falcone.
gave him some
Yeah.
evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
I don't really have to hide things from Harvey.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Like, I don't really
Nice
gain
job
anything
bringing
from
in
hiding
Falcone.
things from Harvey.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
I appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Sergeant.
Maybe don't be so trigger happy against Batman next time.
We're keeping Falcone
Just,
in
you
the
know,
infirmary.
an outside perspective.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I'm gonna call
I
myself
know
a
he
freak.
does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks
Gotta
me
maintain
out.
the cover.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
I gotta make sure these idiots don't put two and two
All right,
together.
Falcone's inside.
One and one
Say
together.
what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
All right. This will go swell. Episode 2. Okay. No episode title, I guess. Children of Arkham. All right.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Howdy. It's not even
You must
handcuffed.
have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
It's just asking
We need
questions.
to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Yes and no.
You're your father's son.
Speaking of...
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Yeah, come on swinging.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
I'm about to trim the tree then.
I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
For now.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I really don't want to. But if it gets me answers, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll give him this. If I don't cooperate, he's not going to tell me what I want to know.
I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
Well, let's not get past that yet.
You'd never know the whole
There's still
story.
time for that.
How much of your parents do you have in
I
you?
do need you coherent.
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Careful.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
Fuck you.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Yeah.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
Hill?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh my fucking Jesus Christ!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the hell?
The bastard had to die.
Don't start laughing.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get
Why are you aiming at me?
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
You're a little late, buddy. Not sure there's a lot a doctor can do. Fuck me! I mean, she was clearly drugged. She had some, like, shit on her lips. It's all blue and veiny.
Deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord.
Yeah, something was
grasp.
wrong with her.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating.
Let's get the facts first. Let's figure out what's going on.
Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we
We still need answers.
You're just gonna leave a billionaire in the room?
Says anything.
I'm
We
not
have
a
to know
cop.
why she did this.
Gordon, what the fuck? I'm just a rich guy.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
What kind of fucking policy is this?
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
I don't need a fancy computer to see this.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh, there's an injection wound here.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
It's hard to tell when it's in black and white.
Alfred, I think I found the substance.
Sepia.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Sepia? Sepia?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Apparently I'm interrogating you.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Let's just go and say it.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
I can see you were drugged.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
We already know what you feel.
I should've.
Did you
They were
see
a million
anybody?
miles away.
See, you did it?
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh no. Oswald.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Shit. That's bad.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
Found needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Maybe for you.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Oh, not like this.
what are you doing here?
This is really not a place I want to give a
GCPD have
statement.
been telling stories about some kind of
No comment.
lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Say nothing. I plead the fifth.
Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
You are the press. You're the
Word is you turned
paparazzi.
over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here.
Press one button and all of
Can't
them light up.
afford to be associated with another scandal.
What kind of elevator is that?
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
I'm not gonna
give me
throw
something to run with.
Montoya under the bus.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Well, then it shouldn't matter what I say. Kind of a dumb threat. I mean, you can't possibly spin that against me if they have the facts. Montoya was drugged and she shot Falcone. That doesn't link
Either
to me at all.
drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric.
Unless they try
Either
to
way, I need
spin it that I did it.
Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
When did we get a
Throw that
sample?
up on the monitor.
All
The
right.
residue I scan on Montoya is
Gordon
similar to the
samples.
nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's
I like the
ironic
Razor
Falcone
DX that he
died
has.
at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect
Wasn't
him.
justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one.
Batman
tracked
don't kill.
all three. I hope he
It's
told
like
you
the one
something
thing that
before he was
Batman does
killed.
not do. It's what makes his character interesting.
learn
Let's
from
focus
him?
on the evidence.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about
I
your
hate
parents'
when-
murder, I deserve to know.
Like in the modern
It
DC
wasn't
movies,
Falcone who
when
called
they have
it.
Batman actually kill people, it's like that defeats the entire
I
fucking
suppose
point.
That makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay.
The men
Doc
at the docks were
sample.
doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay, and they refined that for Montoya.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Yeah, it would create chaos. They can't really make an army because
With
they're
this drug, they can exploit
too
anyone's baser impulses,
volatile.
the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Trying to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just looking for a signal. Somewhere over here. Oh. There we go. That's one.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Find who? Montoya? Or Catwoman?
Bring me her head.
Nope, nope, not that way. Yep.
Yeah, no, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Ooh, excuse me. How does this work? Huh? It's not triangulation at all.
The Skyline Club. Jesus. Just didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Something like
Bruce
that.
Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Shouldn't there be, like, people here? Like cops? You know, going through a crime scene? Apparently not. Ooh. Contact microphone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything.
Who is the juiced dude in the back? Oops. I didn't realize there was a prompt for that. I can't tell how dark it is in here.
You can help me.
Let him go.
So much for stealth.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You
No one's
used
swinging.
an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone?
Yeah.
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of the
I hit him a
city,
couple
you'd have
times.
finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
No, that's not how it works. I don't kill. I'm Batman.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be
Fair.
time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
Alright.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Bruce isn't involved.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
That's not what I said.
What does Bruce Wayne have to do
That
with
is.
this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people,
Not
we've
really.
got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh,
Ooh, that's not good. That's very bad. Really? Okay, good start.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Yow. Dude, call it a day. Don't go back. Yeah, they bounced. Why would they stick around? Why would they willingly fight you?
Track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Someone trying to physically fight the Batman has literally never gone well. Except for Bane. That's, you know what? I take that back. Bane absolutely went well for Bane. Famously well, in fact. We had her number? Since when? We still have that fucking scrape on her face. Jeff Bezos walks into a downtown bar.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Just talk to the bartender. Not cause any trouble.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
No, I'm here to get a drink.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Okay, I'll look for
You know Selena Kyle?
Selena
There are
Kyle.
men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Okay, that's not
these
what I
ones are
meant.
Trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Yeah, buy 'em around.
You're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few?
Hey, sure.
It ain't like you're short on cash.
Correct, I'm loaded.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
It's my new friend Frank. You be nice to him, Selena.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
Wow, your eye
Instead,
healed
you just
fast.
pissed him off.
Sorry.
I'm sorry things went down the way they did, but I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Does he? Since when?
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
I thought about it.
I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I didn't screw you
It's
over.
not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
That's a low blow.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows
Why'd you
what on
really
the
correct
city.
yourself?
You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce.
Wow, you are
Sweetie.
cold.
The gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him.
Wow,
I
just
only
coming
take
out and
my
saying
claws
it, huh?
out for someone special. You and I...
These hoes ain't loyal.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Can I finish my drink?
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
It's not open with a punch.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Worth a shot. Ah, oh, God. Kept going. God, bottles are hard. bottles don't break like they do in movies. They are solid. Okay. Suplex. Okay, or just body slam. That's cool too. That way, pool table. Don't break the bar. The nice lady asked us to not break the bar.
Not done yet.
Wow, he's getting up for more. God, these people are resilient.
Let's give it to him.
How many times do you have to get punched in the face before you just call it a day? I've asked this question before, but come on. No, people are gonna ask questions about Bruce Wayne's martial prowess. There are witnesses to this.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Have you not figured out I'm Batman? No, she has. Oh yeah, go for his wallet. That is a tiny phone. Why is that phone so small? Did you see that? It was like, his hand was like Andre's the Giant's hand.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
No.
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
These hoes ain't loyal.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
I don't want to get involved with a woman who, like, out loud says that she's playing with a man.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Yeah, that's the plan. I love those little things.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the
Little,
back
like,
computer. Check to see if there's
I don't know
anything
what
on
to
the
call
phone
them.
we can use.
Wall segues.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end.
The audio quality is
I expect you to
immaculate.
do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time.
So is Hill trying to get rid of all of the links that he had to
The mayor must have
Falcone
answers,
and
but
Wayne?
If I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone.
Hell yeah.
Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ooh, that's tough. Huh. I mean, if we went as Batman, if we're not violent to him, it wouldn't look terrible. But I feel like if we don't have to go as Batman, then we probably shouldn't. If we can get in as Bruce. Yeah, let's go as Bruce. I think Batman is a last resort.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
We don't want to overplay the Batman card. It's not a silver bullet. Oh, right. The robbery, I recall. Still haven't boarded that up? That seems like a safety hazard. Is everyone still working?
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
I'm Bruce Wayne. Go fuck yourself.
The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne? To see you?
There you go.
He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war.
Okay.
But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start.
Here we go.
Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it.
Well,
a soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Didn't expect to play that card very...
It is you.
Very quickly.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This
Butter him up.
Can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
Bought it?
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land.
Ah.
Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
I'll deal with them.
If that's
you don't have to
true,
worry about that, buddy.
Maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets.
Oh, you're gonna make me turn on Harvey.
Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up...
Can I lie to him here?
I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
I don't know if this is a lie. I can't turn on Harvey. There's no way. No, I can't do
Not
it.
a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I'm making the next mayor of Gotham.
Voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please.
Wow, you are
You're
openly
nothing like your
corrupt.
father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
Fuck him.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
Nice.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Don't trust Penguin.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Okay, well, when you die, I will feel nothing. I did warn you, asshole.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
He's going to attack the debate, isn't he? No matter how much security we put on it. That would make sense. I mean, it's where both Harvey, Hill, and me will be. It's the perfect opportunity. You just dose the place with fear gas.
I wonder what else is on here.
That's all you need to do. Oh, I have an iPhone slot. How convenient.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has
use that to play music in the Batcave.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Closed circuit my ass.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Wasn't really anything I didn't know. Not much in the way of actual details.
To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
I don't know how many conspiracies I have to dig up for him. Like, you know what? Sure.
Leave you to it then.
All right.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Counteract.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
God, that car is fast. Unreasonably so.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Voicemail.
Hey, Bruce.
Nope.
Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not...
You're in danger.
Listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Yeah,
Thanks,
actually.
But there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce. I didn't want to do this over the phone.
Oh my God, are you breaking up with me?
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
Oh my God, you are breaking up with me.
that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows up.
No, I understand.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone...
Yeah, this is pretty reasonable.
You're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
Sure.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth.
As long as you win.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but
You do what you gotta do.
I need
if
to
you gotta
know,
spin the optics, you spin the
can
optics.
I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save
Yes.
Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
You are
Thank you, Bruce.
so much better than Hill.
You don't know how much this means to me.
I don't care how much of an asshole
To
you
Gotham.
could possibly be.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
You're not worse
the
than
makeup
Hill.
person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Don't say it like that. That's concerning.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
So he trashes me a little bit in the papers. That's fine. As long as he's mayor, it doesn't matter. I'm already being trashed. What more could he do?
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
Hell yeah.
A hero.
Me and you. I hope so.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
I've been taking a lot of L's recently.
Tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Oh, and you are
I'd keep that
here.
holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here?
Do you have a change of heart?
She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Yes.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it.
Fair.
Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
There's hope for you yet.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
What a shock.
We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
I think this is reasonable cause to maybe call off the
I'll
debate.
give a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
I feel like if all of the police patrols suddenly go missing, I think the cops can be like, shut it down.
Sounds like a
Just
vote for
no
dead
debate. It's not happening tonight. I feel like that's reasonable cause. Oh my god.
Debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
Who's supplying these fuckers with MP5s?
Yes, masked vigilante groups on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Gentlemen? Wow. Did you plan that in advance, or did you just kind of wing it? It feels like a bad thing to wing.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Why'd you say terminated?
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Ooh, I love those colors.
First order of business, firing the moderator.
Okay.
I hate
That
to be a
escalated
downer for
quickly.
These hostages. I don't like their chances.
You think? No one else dies.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
They usually do.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out of here. Keep it quiet back
Is that Vicky Vale?
These guys are armed to the teeth.
That woman has terrible luck.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
You really have like a golden 1911.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
And one of them is Mr. PCP himself. Ooh, excuse me. I feel like smashing him into the light is not quiet. Yeah, we'll give it to Catwoman. There we go. Cool. Indiana Jones.
Sounds fun.
I was wondering if she was gonna like crack her whip and be like, that's the opposite of quiet. Into the TV set? I guess this might be quieter. Yeah, take out his knees with the camera. There you go. Now you're thinking. Into the door? That'll make an entrance. I'm down for that. Nice. Oh god. Ooh, that was the door frame, not the door. Nice. Good thing you didn't pull the trigger. Did I paralyze this man? Okay, well.
Keep your heads down.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. How is Penguin holding that gun? Did you see that in the TV? It was phased into his hand.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing.
Who the hell is this?
We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long,
Things are getting worse.
have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Oh, that's the drug.
Candidates, take off.
That's right in the spine. Good God.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV.
Wow, they didn't cut the broadcast? That's bold.
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Fuck. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What a starting line. Come on, Dent, don't let me down.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes
Don't throw me under the bus too badly here.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Oh, what the fuck?
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Oh, Christ.
Give her the drug.
Oh, no.
We're friends. Our boys play together.
Oh, Jesus, Dad.
You know I always
just get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Holy fuck.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Understandably angering. Okay, maybe not the best time for the cops to do that.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
This was bold. What's the play here? Okay, that'll work.
Go! Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so much for that.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Swain, not me.
That's the kidney. There was a button there, I didn't see it.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because
You
of it.
fuck. Oh, not a good time to get distracted. Ow, those were teeth.
My poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else.
Hey, attaboy, Dan.
Right, your turn.
Okay. Ah. Ooh, that was the mouth. He doesn't look alive.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Shit, Harvey. Attaboy. Okay.
Batman! The revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
It's over.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
Give him the cheesy line.
We're just getting started.
Did you get shot in the eye? How'd that happen? Ooh, boy. Oh, I have to choose? Are you kidding me? I gotta save Harvey. I mean, Selina, you're cool, but Harvey's my boy.
Mr. Dent.
You get locked up, we can deal. Ah.
Thanks.
Harvey's the more important one of the big picture. If he's mayor, then good things happen.
Hold your fire!
You die, it's a shame. Sorry.
Where's the maniac?
Priorities. I don't know what this means.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
Yeah, he got shot a lot.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Fuck. Just keeps getting worse.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Damn straight.
But there still will be scars.
Well, you know. Can't be that bad.
There.
Come on, she can't go far.
God, you got shot in a not great place. Sorry, but
lawyers representing Bruce
Harvey's
Wayne
more important.
have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
God damn. That is rough. Hey, most people eased Falcone's pain. I feel like that was the smart play, right? If we antagonized him, he would have just been like, well then fuck you, and then he died, so he wouldn't have told us anything. Hey. Rose before hose, my man. Oh, okay, most people decided to visit as Bruce Wayne. Interesting. I figured most people would go for Batman. To be honest, that's like the, cool fun thing to do is go and knock heads. Nice. Pretty much everyone is on Harvey's side. I mean, this is directly after the scene with Mayor Hill, so if you give up on Harvey's campaign at this point, like, you're basically just saying, hey, that total asshole I just dealt with, I want him to be mayor. So, as much as you don't like Harvey in this moment, you kind of have to keep funding him. Oh, most people chose Selina because they are just deplorable. Like, come on, people. Keep it in your pants. It's more important that we save the city. Okay, well, that's episode 2, and I think that's where we're gonna call it here for tonight, because it is, it's 11:40. I don't think we're gonna have time for the next episode. But yeah, we're gonna continue this. We're gonna continue this on Friday, and possibly Saturday. I don't know. We might be able to continue. We might be able to finish actually, this season. On Friday, because I know at the beginning we had some technical issues, so barring those, I think we should be able to get all 3 of the final episodes done on Friday. Yeah, should be doable. And then Saturday we'll do more FF14 as usual. And then yeah, next week we'll continue on. We'll do season 2, the or Enemy Within, I think it's called, which should be fun. And yeah. This is very cool, though. I like this a lot. I remember less than I thought, which is nice. New World Order. Hell yeah, I'm into it. Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here for tonight. Let's go find somebody to drop you off at, of course. Here's the link to the Discord. Here's the link to Matt and John's channels. Of course, tomorrow we'll be playing more Ember Knights on Matt's channel, which should be a good time. So hopefully we'll see you there. Let's see who's online. I think Credberry's online. I think they're playing more Sonic Heroes. Yep. And Rez is also online, but we raided Rez on Saturday, so we'll raid Credberry this time around. Cool. Alrighty. I know this is a good time. I like this series a lot. It's turning out to be a lot of fun. So I look forward to continuing it. And yeah, that'll be on Friday. Once again, tomorrow will be Ember Knights on Mathalamu's channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're kind of down to like a shorter stream schedule recently now with the Ace Attorney and Kingdom Hearts being done, which I don't know when that'll come back. But yeah, I've been streaming less than I have been recently, but it's nice. I kind of wanted to take a break after all the Thursdays spent streaming. So yeah, anyways, go say to Credberry, and hopefully we'll see you here on Friday. See ya.